Okay, here's the progress on my 57. Got the new wheels. Step back a little bit so you get a look at those. I like them. They have an old school look to them. I was going back and forth on wheels, but I think these are the right ones. You see in there, that's the S10 rotor and caliper in there. That's going to get switched out. I'm just waiting on control arms, and it'll be a much nicer rotor. I'll show you that later, and better caliper. It'll give it much more stopping power, and it also matched the back with the Corvette. Back brakes, rotor has a much nicer look, much better stopping power. And here we are. So there's the rear end's in, brake lines are in. I'm just waiting on the drive shaft. Who knows how long that's going to be? It's being made. Nobody does anything fast anymore. And I am waiting for the control arms that I ordered that are being made also. And one thing you notice, or maybe you don't, the wheels on the front are set in a little bit. I see a lot of guys driving like that. I just don't like the look. I just don't think it's right. So the control arms I'm having made are going to bring that wheel out about 2 inches, 2.5 inches. So this way it'll be more flush with the fender. It'll be right about here instead of back there. Also, I have drop spindles. It's going to drop that body down about 2 inches, which we'll see if that's enough. And if not, I'm also putting coilover shocks in that'll allow me to drop it another 2 inches. So that space in between the top of the fender and the tire is going to be 2 to 4 inches lower. You know, I'll be able to adjust it and get exactly where I want it. You know, and also what I did was I'm having the control arms move the front tire up very little bit, an inch. You may not notice it looking there, but to me, I think the wheel will be positioned much better if it's an inch forward, and that's gonna be that. So that'll be done. That's all done through the control arms and the coilovers. So I'm waiting on the control arms, and this here is the stock control arms. I don't know if you can see it. So I'm gonna have nice tubular control arms in there. They're gonna, if nothing else, they're gonna look a lot better. And there we are with that. So I haven't done nothing to the interior lately. If we have another nice couple days in a row, I may spray the interior, and that'll be done. So that this way, when we have several days, nice days, you know, and I'm prepped, I can paint the whole body. You know, I'm going to paint the cab first, and then I'll do the fenders and doors and everything. And that's it. So that's our look right there. So as I said, I'll show you the rotors that are going to be in the front. That's what's going to be in the front. There'll be a lot bigger rotors, nicer calipers. These are the coilover shocks. They allow me to adjust it, so I can adjust the height. So I can make it probably about 2 inches lower just through that. But these spindles on here are a 2-inch drop spindle. So that's automatically gonna, let me show you, that's automatically gonna lower the front end 2 inches. And then I can play around with it, maybe lower it another inch through coilovers. So this way it's not looking like it's sitting up high. It gives you the illusion how high it's sitting up now too, because the wheel's sunken in. So that's going to be taken care of. A lot of trouble to go through that, but listen, if it doesn't look right when you're all done, so what's the sense? So that's it. That's the progress for today, for this week. Stay tuned.